sitting on the limb of a tree, giving me a sound of sweet melody.
Dr. Cheryl Chung on reggae2reggae.com. Dr. Cheryl Chung on reggae2reggae.com. Dr. Cheryl Chung on reggae2reggae.com.
Reggae to Reggae, it's Celebrate Life, and we are wrapping up almost the very end of the King's Proposal. And today it's about signed, sealed, and delivered. So listen in for the King's Proposal, and when we come back, we'll talk about it. So come back.
Long before I laid the foundations of the earth, before I stretched out the canopy of heaven, I was thinking of you, and I chose you to be the object of my love. Before you ever knew me, I knew you and I loved you from the first moment of your life. My love for you has existed before time itself, and it will continue when time is no more. You are worth so much to me, and all the universe which I created. You are my most treasured possession. There is none like you. I left my throne in heaven just to have you. Though I was king, I was not willing to remain as king if that meant not having you by my side. Oh, my beloved, I gave up everything to have you. I cast aside my crown and removed my robe of royalty. I became nothing more than a servant among men. Because you could not come to me, I came to you. I left heaven behind and came to earth just so I could be near you. Though I was rich, I became poor. Though I was strong, I became weak like mortal man. And I did this for you. The cost I paid was great, but I have no regrets. You are worth everything I gave. You are my darling. You are my pearl of great price. One glance from you, and I am ravished by the power of love. Don't think I came to redeem you because I pity you. No. I have done what I have done because I so greatly desire you. I did not pay the ultimate price because you are worthless. I gave it all because you are priceless. And now, I offer you a king's proposal. These are the things I will give to you, if only you will agree to become my eternal bride. I promise to take from you the heavy burdens of life and clothe you with garments of praise. Once you become mine, I will never cast you out or abandon you. You will be an orphan no more. I will never leave you or forsake you. You will have a home with me forever. And I will heal your broken heart, and my anointing will break every yoke that binds you. Instead of ashes, you will wear a beautiful garland of my grace, and I will anoint your head with the oil of health and joy. I have so many plans for you, beloved, and all of them are good. I know that sin robbed you of your beauty, but my love will restore you completely. Yes, the old things will disappear, and I will make all things new for you. You will become as lovely as the moon in a procession of stars, a reflection of my love. All of your life I have been drawing you to me with cords of love. I spoke tenderly to you, calling you to come to me. Now I want to sing over you my songs of deliverance. Once you come to know how deep my love for you truly is, you will live with confidence. My love for you is perfect, and perfect love will cast out all of your fear. If you should ever lose faith in me, I will never lose faith in you. When you fail, I will be there to help you. When you fall, I will carry you. The smallest sparrow looks to me for help. Won't I care for you as well? You're worth so much more to me. Your mind will rest in perfect peace, free at last from doubt and confusion, and nothing will be able to pry you from my arms, because I will hide you in the shelter of my love. You will nestle safely beneath my wings. Those who try to harm you will answer to me, and no plan that they form against you will succeed, because I will give you the keys of my kingdom. You yourself will have the authority of my name to open and close every door before you. From east to the west, from the north to the south, everything will be given into your hand. You can ask me anything, anything at all, and I will give it to you if it serves my ultimate will. Yes, go ahead and ask me, and I will even give you the nations as your inheritance. And you will rule over the powers of darkness, trampling them beneath your feet. Those who bless you, I will bless. But those who come against you shall surely fall. And I will write upon you a new name for all to see. You will be called the City of God, the New Jerusalem. Kings will come from the ends of the earth just to see your beauty. And they will bring their wealth to you from the far reaches of the earth. And there you will be, sitting upon my throne, and wearing the crown of my everlasting favor for all the world to see. have prepared a place for you in my Father's house. I want you to be where I am. We will walk together in the cool of the day, strolling arm in arm in the garden of God, in paradise restored. And you will eat from the tree of life that is there. Can you trust the promises I make to you, my love? I'm not a man that I should lie. I will watch over my word to perform it on your behalf. I will never change. I will always be the same. Yesterday, today, and forever. Oh, most beautiful one, my love, my dove, my beloved. If you will accept your king's proposal, all these great and precious promises will be yours. My bond is my word, and my covenant is sealed with my own blood, which was given to purchase you. I will love, honor, and cherish you all the days of your life. And I will be with you always, even to the end of the world. This is my proposal. What will you answer?
I guess he's trying to tell me something that I should know about this new wind.
On reggae2reggae.com, we encourage our listeners with an inclusive, intelligent, and innovative alternative media experience.
Nutritious food, succulent dishes, superior workmanship, and excellent service. Jamaica is on the go. Let's grow what we eat and eat what we grow. Let's harness the indomitable spirit of our most valued resource, our people. Let's support our local businesses. After all, buying Jamaican means building Jamaica.
Join me for Celebrate Life, where we will be looking at all the issues that you could possibly have and how you can transform them into a celebratory occasion. Celebrate Life on reggae2reggae.com. See you there.
So keep it tuned to reggae2reggae.com and we'll have more for you. Keep it locked.
A new wind that's gonna blow. It's a raining of the heathen coming down on my people. Saw a bird flew down this morning as if he's saying something.
Dr. Cheryl Chung on reggae2reggae.com. Dr. Cheryl Chung on reggae2reggae.com. Dr. Cheryl Chung on reggae2reggae.com.
Hi, you've just listened to the King's Proposal, and boy, it never fails to just amaze me what has been offered to me. And today we are coming down to the very, very end, and we are doing today signed, sealed, and delivered. Whoa! So let's look at our 4 rules of Celebrate Life. And they are: know where you're going. 2, know your driver. 3, pay as you enter. And 4, enjoy the ride. Oops. Whoa. And I'm here to tell you, today the whole of my section is about know your driver. But let's look at the others, because we always have something to do, whether it is just to receive. So first, know where you're going. Boy, I am going down the road to just totally accepting and embracing this proposal, because there's nothing to compare with it. And every now and then they have these reality shows on TV where people compare suitors, and you look and you say, well, I don't think I want this one. This one is deficient in this area. That one is not lining up. And so you're not really sure exactly how to proceed. Okay. And here we have a situation where it's incomparable, or incomparable, as some people say. But there is just nothing missing from this proposal. And in addition to it, it is signed with blood, sealed with blood, and delivered. So guess what? The issue is this: are you ready to receive? Are you willing to receive? Are you able to receive? All of that is your decision. So where I am going is to a total embracing and a total accepting and of this proposal. So that's not where I'm going. That's where I am going. You want to come along? Your decision. 2, know your driver. And the whole of this is about the driver. He says, my bond is my word. And he cannot lie. He's not like man. He does not have the capability to lie. And so his word, he will stand by it to carry it out, bring it to pass. Whoa. And the word that I like most about what he offers is, I know the plans I have for you. Plans not to hurt you or harm you, but to give you a hope and a future, to bring you to an expected end, to give you success and prosperity. What more could you want? And what I like about this plan is that he wrote up the plan, and then he stamped it with a seal of approval. But he also delivered it to you and to me. And having delivered it, he now goes behind it and supplies everything that we need for life and godliness. Whoa! So where is the missing link? Where is the missing link? I keep looking for it, and I cannot find it. The missing link is always the link that we break, the link that we have ignored, because it's not a matter that it's not there. It's there because he has even given us the link. So if you choose not to accept it, if you choose not to open it, if you choose not to utilize it, then it all is your choice, your decision. So my bond is my word, and that bond cannot be broken. And my covenant is sealed with my own blood. Another thing about blood covenants is something that is very, what should I say now? Very much understood in this cultural environment. You know, the issue of sprinkling blood at certain times, under certain circumstances, the issue of shedding blood, you know, people who are part of a certain organization, shedding the blood, just a little prick and going so, and mingling the blood. Also, we know about the blood sacrifices, but the ultimate one, you see, all of those, they can be broken. They can go bad. The arrangement can get sour. But all of those are totally inferior to the blood sealing of his covenant. And what is that covenant? You know, through every dispensation, there is a new covenant. But guess what? All of the covenants are clarified and made, you know, like you have a sort of a, what you call a mission statement or a vision statement. When you have an organization, same thing with the covenants. They have a ruling, overriding concept or principle. And guess what it is? Be fruitful and multiply and replenish. Fruitful, multiply, and replenish. This was the covenant given to Adam and Eve. And they did a great job. But guess what? In a little while, books, everything that was mashed up. And then another covenant was given to Noah. And after everybody get killed out, and they came out of the ark, the place of safety, the place to make a new covenant. It says, be fruitful and multiply. And every time there's a catastrophe, Abraham got the same covenant. Israel got the same covenant. Jacob. So it came to Adam, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, coming down the line until we get to Yeshua. And guess what? He gave the same covenant to you and to me. But the difference with this covenant is, the other covenants before, you have to really work at it. Work at it. Now, you know what you have to work at? Work at receiving. Work at receiving the solutions, the wherewithal, the abilities to deal with moving forward in this covenant. So it's a totally different scenario. And here we have his covenant is sealed with his own blood. And that blood is not just a blood put there to seal it. It is also a blood that was given to purchase you, to purchase me. So it now moves from a place of just being a sealant of a covenant to the place of actually buying us back. So that now that we have been bought back, it brings us into what I call the great exchange. And how does that work? It works like this. You give your all, broken pieces and all. Everything that you have, everything that you are, all the issues that you have, all the problems that you have, all the challenges that you have, and you just give them like this. Poof. It's a surrender move. a surrender. Give them. And once you have done that, guess what? It's receiving time. What do you get in exchange for giving your all? Whose blood? The blood of the Son of God was given to purchase you. Let me tell you something. You realize He's not purchasing you for you to be the slave. He is purchasing you for you to be the bride. Wow. More about this in our next segment, because you got to know what you need to do in order to receive all that He is and all He comes to provide for us. So come back.
To me, sitting on the limb of a tree, giving me a sound of sweet melody. I guess he's trying.
Reggae to reggae, bun down Romana. Make it burn, them come and make it burn, one figure home and make it burn, bun. Africa we come from and reggae to reggae. Big up on yourself, saying, I love, as I would say.
Something that I should know about this new wind.
Sherille Chung on reggae2reggae.com. Dr. Sherille Chung on reggae2reggae.com. Dr. Sherille Chung on reggae2reggae.com.
We're back and we're looking at this wonderful exchange on Celebrate Life as we look at signed, sealed, and delivered. And we are right at the end of the King's proposal. And you listen to the whole thing. And if you didn't listen to it, you just come in now. Just back up and listen to it before. It's just 12 minutes of just showering us with love and all the trappings of love. I love it. Yeah, sign, seal, and deliver today. And we are looking at where are we going? Know where you're going. We're going straight along that road to accept everything that the King has to offer in this proposal. 2, know your driver, which is what is going to take up the most of this whole hour-long program, because we heard what the driver had to say in the first segment. The proposal that the King has for us. And then we are now officially into the segment of pay as you enter. What is my responsibility? But my responsibility is just to understand and to receive what He has to offer. And so that is where we are going now. So we were looking at all. That we have to put all our little broken pieces into the little mix of what we are giving to Him. Not just our talents and our abilities and our money and our things and our whatever. It's just everything. You understand what all means? All means all. And the thing about it is that the more broken pieces and challenges and problems that we give to Him, the better. Why? Because if you ever heard about a mosaic, if you leave off some of the pieces, you know how they make some of these mosaics? They get a really nice item, you know, like a cup or a vase or something that is beautiful with a lot of, you know, decorations on it and so on. And what they do is smash it. And then they get another unit of a similar size, sometimes a little bigger. And now this has like sort of a wet cement if it's a vase. If it's a flat thing, then it's again wet cement or wet something. Then said, you know, something that is make things stick onto it, whatever, adheres to it. So they get that. And then they have to find every piece of the smashed object. And then they take it out and they just press it in the same positions that it was. But now it has all of this, the thing that is in the spaces, to just bring it together, to join together. And I'm here to tell you, it is amazing how a mosaic is more beautiful than the original item. You know why? Because it requires the skill. It requires the skill of the person putting it together to really be exemplary. Remember we spoke about superfluous the other day? And once you are able to see the finished product, oh, it's fabulous. But guess what? Anyhow you hold back part of the broken pieces, you know what happens? Mosaic have a big spot in there, or just where the nose should be. There's no nose. Or just where the fingers should be. This is some item without any fingers. Can't do that. So we have to make sure we keep all the broken pieces in exchange for what? In exchange for everything. His all. And boy, whoopsie whoopsie, that is not at all that can be measured in any way, because it is exceeding abundantly above all that you could ask or think. Think about that. Think about that. If it is above all that you could ask or think, then it really is exemplary. Because, first of all, you know how it is sometimes, you're sort of afraid to ask too much because they will say you're greedy, or you are hesitant to test the extent of the waters. Somebody comes and say, ask me anything, I will give you. You know what he said? Even the nations he will give us. So if he's going to give us the nations, then he should be able to manage a couple million US for our favorite charity. So what is it? The disconnect? Where is the disconnect? I think the disconnect is really sometimes about the enormity of the gift, but coming right back to core, and that's where we always have to go. Core. Core says, I don't deserve it. And that's the reason why we very often do not ask for so many things that are offered to us. He says here, we did this part already. My bond is my word, and my covenant is sealed with my own blood, which was given to purchase you. So when you give yourself, you have been purchased. You are now owned. The good thing about this ownership is that this ownership wants you for the bride. And let me tell you something, when somebody's preparing a bride, it's like in Esther, which has been our parallel for the whole of this series. Months and months of preparation. We went through that. And then, in addition to that, you see when somebody has the eye on somebody as a bride, whoa, move heaven and earth. They do anything to give you what you want and what they think will enhance you. And because his bond is his word, we don't have to have a problem about his carrying it out. So I will love, honor, and cherish you all the days of your life. More love, honor, whoops, and cherish. We look at these. And I will be with you always. even to the end of the world. Boy, I will be with you always. You know, and there's a certain security in this, even to the end of the world. And we know that when this dispensation ends, there is the everlasting dispensation to go into. And that is where we are going to move into a dimension of superlative, which we cannot even fathom, so we're not going there today, right? But oopsie, oopsie, it's time to take another break. When we come back, we're going to talk about right here on earth, how we can enjoy the ride. Because in the section about pay as you enter, it's all about receiving, 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 and then now using it and utilizing it right here while we are here on earth is going to be our next segment. So, still come back.
A new wind that's gonna blow is a raining of the heathen coming down on my people. Saw a bird flew down this morning as if he's saying something to me. Sitting on the limb of a tree, giving me a sound of sweet melody.
Reggae2reggae.com.
Join me for Celebrate Life, where we will be looking at all the issues that you could possibly have and how you can transform them into a celebratory occasion. Celebrate Life on reggae2reggae.com. See you there.
Reggae to reggae, bun down Romana. Make it burn, them comana. Make it burn, one figure mana. Make it burn, make it bun, bun, bun. Africa we come from, and reggae to reggae. Big up on yourself, saying, I love, as I would say.
The Jamaican music that is emerging in the whole reggae phenomenon is one of the most tremendous political forces in this country, because it's a tremendous force for change. It is the first real people's language that has emerged, in which people are singing of their woes, their tragedy, their despair, and are forcing this society to understand.
Reggae2reggae.com. We encourage our listeners with an inclusive, intelligent, and innovative alternative media experience.
The Jamaican...
This is the Uprising Roast Band, and I represent for reggae2reggae.com. Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom, boom. Sing, check out, I'm out. Trench down, you keep on rocking. Bang ba ding be dong bang bang ba ding. Trench down, you keep on rocking. Yeah, the Uprising Root.
On reggae2reggae.com, we encourage our listeners with an inclusive, intelligent, and innovative alternative media experience.
So keep it tuned to reggae2reggae.com, and we'll have more for you. Keep it locked.
Are you struggling with some kind of health condition? Is it arthritis, high blood pressure, Crohn's disease, constipation, AIDS, cancer? whatever it is, we can show you how to get your natural defenses up so that your bodies will deal with your condition. Join us as our studio audience on reggae2reggae.com when we will teach you how to celebrate every moment of your life. Call us at 336-7350 for information. Limited space.
Taking the goodness of life and rendering them evil. You see the little that they gave you.
Dr. Sherille Chung on reggae2reggae.com. Dr. Sherille Chung on reggae2reggae.com. Dr. Sherille Chung on reggae2reggae.com. Dr.
Wow, that was so good. You notice when I started the program, I had a green liquid in this, right? And it was a power shake with my green moringa powder and a little cinnamon powder and banana and pawpaw and cane juice and a coconut milk. All of those were pre-frozen. And then everything was put into the blender, and then the powder was added. And wow, what a shot! And sometimes I put a little beetroot in there, sometimes I put sorrel in there. I put a lot of things, anything I catch, I can put in there, right? Because the cane juice is that sweetness. And remember, the cane juice has no negative effect on diabetics. All right, call me if you want more information and the scientific knowledge associated with that. So this is my green drink. Another thing is, people ask me, why are you always drinking? Do you ever eat? Well, I only eat when I cannot avoid it. I love to drink, right? But outside of that, from a therapeutic place, you can get all the fiber in like your shakes because you don't take out the fiber as in juices. So remember that when you have hunger pangs, it is usually a sign of dehydration. Bet you didn't know that. Oh, I'm so hungry. Anytime I think to myself, and I say it all the time to my staff, I'm so hungry, why are you starving me? And then I go and have a carrot juice, you know, or I'm so hungry, I need something to eat. Then I go and have something to drink. Best thing, a glass of water. Yes. So remember that hunger pangs are a sign of dehydration. And that is what you need to deal with before you deal with chewing something. All right? So we are talking about the King's Proposal, the end of it, and today it's signed, sealed, and delivered. And in addition to this, we are looking at the 4 rules of Celebrate Life. We looked at know where you're going. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. We are going down the road to accessing this fabulous proposal. 2, know your driver. All the things that he offers. Who he is, his integrity, the fact that you can trust him, the fact that he will always do what is in our best interest. So we don't have to worry, is this going to hurt me? Is it not going to hurt me? And any suffering, issues, problems that he allows us to go through need to be embraced. Embraced so that we can enjoy them. How do we do that? In the midst of, first of all, not bucking the thing that is coming towards. You embrace it, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, because all sorts of things come your way. And when they come initially, we tend to almost muscle up to greet them. And very often, we need to relax. Because, you know, the area that I am going very, very fast into is called energy psychology. where we use the energy in our body to heal our bodies. That's how God designed us, to clear the energy pathways of blockages. And so we can only do that when you relax. But guess what? The enemy of our spirits, our souls, and our bodies, our arch enemy who comes to kill, steal, and destroy, realize that the only way we can heal is when we are relaxed. So what is his major offense? Stress. And there is no way you can enjoy the ride if you are engaged in stress. So this is how we're going to enjoy the ride. We need to relax. How do we relax? We relax by clearing the energy pathways. Those things that are trapped, things like anger, frustration, fear, guilt, shame, I said frustration already, abuse, all of them are stuff that happened way back in some time past in our early lives, and every time something comes up to reinforce it, it just cements in the blood some more. Boy. Oh. Yes, so we need to understand how this happens and then how we can clear it. We can clear it first by bringing it back up to the surface. We can't clear it by being in denial. All those horrible things that happen to every single solitary person who's alive. Rejection by your schoolmates or by an adult. Challenges of all sorts. By persons who are themselves challenged. So we need to understand it wasn't the horrible person who was doing it. It was an arch enemy setting us up to focus on what has gone wrong. And therefore forget about the healing processes. And so we need to understand where we're going. Because if you don't understand where you're going, you will never get there. That's the first thing. You won't be in the right orientation, right? And so understanding that the healer is here to make those reversals in our situation, you know, is a major part of enjoying the ride. So when I see these things happening to me, and they're coming on, I say, yes, man, yes. The hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. And it's not an issue that I am going to fight it. It is an issue that I am going to back off. Do not get engaged in combat. And just relax and allow the weapons of my warfare, which are not carnal, to come to the fore. But they have got to first be activated on me. The first one is joy. Oh, count it all joy. Not respond to the situation like you do to happiness. You know, which is, this is a wonderful thing has happened, so I'm happy. No, the joy is pulled up intentionally from the inner recesses of your being. And it's applied to the situation at hand. You know my favorite one, Paul in prison. That's Peter in prison. Yes. And remember, who was it now? Well, I get mixed up with the P's. Anyway, he was in stocks and he was being beaten. And I'm here to tell you, in the midst of it, I mean, this man is hurting, physically, mentally, and spiritually. He is bleeding all over. He is discomforted. And he starts to sing. That's the joy. Out of the innermost recesses of its soul come bubbling out that which is going to give him his deliverance. That's how you enjoy the ride. And so you relax in the midst of the biggest issues that face you, and you make a decision that I will not cave in. I will back off and allow all of these promises that have been given to me. Cast your cares on him, for he careth for you. You don't have to fight the battle. Just back off, and he will fight the battle for you. So this is how you enjoy the ride. This is how you are able to engage in just about anything. Embrace it. Sickness, all crises and challenges are opportunities for your Savior, who goes around the whole world looking for who he can show himself strong on their behalf. And so this is an opportunity to just relax. Allow the energy to flow. Allow him to work through your being by being honest about what's in the past, by being willing to give it to him, and by being willing, a decision, I will enjoy this ride because that is what I have been promised. So, boy, time flies fast. So tomorrow we're going to be discussing this again in detail on how, once we have embraced this total promise, what do we need to do in order to maintain it and stay in it. So until tomorrow, oh boy, this time just flew so fast today. I'm saying embrace the King's proposal. It is for today. It is for now. While we are here on earth, another thing is so when we go in and have gone through the marriage supper of the Lamb. This time it's for us to enjoy while we wait. So, see you tomorrow on Reggae to Reggae.com. It's Celebrate Life, and we're off.
Was just to deceive you.